Taken from the dirt, created from the earth, gone through the fire, I am strong. Break me apart into 1,000 pieces, I will be restored. Throw me away into 1,000 seas, I'll sail back to shore.
I cleared all the drinks from the apartment. I checked everywhere. But I'm afraid he can send someone and King isn't going to stop him. It's okay. I'll do all I can. I won't let him drink again, even if it means me standing at the door like a guard. He will. I promise you he will. It's not easy for him. It's hard for him. It was very hard for me too. But things will get better. Okay. Please be safe, okay? Hello, Uncle Adi.
Lisa, how are you?
I'm fine, but things here aren't.
Yeah, I understand. Would you like to see the Ashanti mansion? I've made some major renovations. I could take you if you like, to get your mind off things happening here.
I would love that.
Do you want to take a walk with me?
Yes, please.
Look at me, Matilda. I have just one question, Matilda. I do not care how it happened or where it happened. I just want to know, who is Bobby's father?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? What does that even mean?
It was a one-night stand.
A what? A one-night stand? Goodness. How can you even sleep with someone you don't know? For how long have you been like this, Matilda? This is disgusting. No, I know you, Matilda. I know you, you are lying. You are covering up for someone. Who is he?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
I don't know. It happened just once, and I'm telling you the truth.
So, all those times, you were walking around, snotty-nosed, your head held high, as if you were better than everyone else. Yet, you could descend so low as to sleep with a stranger without protection and pass his son off as another man's son. You disgust me, Matilda. You are a fraud.
Shut up! You're no saint. You dare to speak to me like that. It was just one time in 3 decades of marriage. So there. And guess what? You made me do it. It was your fault.
Classic deflection. You have nothing to say, so you are throwing it all back at me. How is it my fault that you would sleep with a complete stranger and get pregnant?
I know exactly what I'm saying when I say you pushed me into it.
How did I push you into it, Matilda?
Because you hid the fact that you had a child until after we were married.
Oh, don't even go there. Oh, so that's why you went and brought your own in, so you could balance the equation?
It wasn't even like that.
How was it?
I didn't deliberately set out to bring in a child. I was young, naive, and set out to start a life with a man whom I thought loved me. A man no one approved of. A man who already had a family. A man who had no regard for me. You showed up one day with a child and you sprung it on me. I had no one to talk to. I couldn't even tell my mother because she had warned me and she had tried to stop me from getting married to you. And my father, he would have told me to deal with the consequences of my decisions. So I packed a bag and I got on the plane and I left the country.
But you told me you were going to your auntie's place in Yola.
I went to Switzerland. I was a total mess. And while I was there, I met someone. And that is it. I do regret my actions. But I also decided that I wasn't going to let you destroy my life. And so I came back. A few weeks later, I found out I was pregnant. But I wasn't going to tell you about it. In all honesty, I do regret what happened. But I do not in the slightest regret having Bobby. He is my son. And you have been a good father to him. But do not think that I will stand here and let you call me names just because you can.
Don't put this on me. This is your shame to bear.
No. You cannot twist this the way you always do. My mistake turned out to be a blessing, and that is all that matters to me. Don't just stand there acting all innocent when you know you're guilty.
Matilda, I kept a child from you for a short while. You kept me believing that a child was mine for over 30 years. The shame is on you.
Your stupidity got a woman killed. And you still have no shame. You who has had countless affairs in all the time that we've been married. Yes, I know. And you still had an affair with your ex-wife. What am I saying? She's still your wife, isn't she?
What nonsense are you talking about?
Huda said you never got divorced.
I'm not married to Huda. She lied.
It doesn't matter. I'm just glad that the truth is all out. The only thing I care about now is Bobby. So please, go ahead and hate me. I will be your host. But if this gets out into the media, be prepared to have your name dragged in the mud too.
Good evening, sir. Um, I can come back later.
Proceed with what you came for.
I want to go to the village. I was invited for an event and I also need to see my parents.
It's okay, you can travel.
Thank you. Ma, I'm sorry to bother you. Are you okay?
How is Bobby?
He's fine. He just needs some time.
Oh, and he finally shows up.
Huda, why did you do it?
Do what?
Do not play games with me. Why did you do it?
What?
Why did you tell Matilda we are still married?
Oh, sorry, I didn't know it would get to this.
After everything that you did to me, I still opened my doors when you knocked, yet you lied to my wife.
Kaza, I'm sorry for triggering her, but I didn't mean for it to end up this way.
You should stay away from me. Everything that you have touched has become ruined. I'm not going to allow it a second time.
I have no reason to ruin you.
Oh, maybe you do. Maybe you do. Tell me, what is it?
Well, it happened. But do not blame me for your dysfunctional family.
All that has happened to me is because of you. My trouble started when you started acting up in our marriage.
Oh, hold it right there. Do not open up old wounds as excuses for your mistakes. And I will not be put in the middle of this mess.
You are one selfish being.
Look in the mirror. You are the most selfish person I know.
Good morning, sir.
Mr. Eric,
Yes, sir.
I have some good news for you. The person who stole your files has been identified.
Oh, good news. Who is this star, sir?
Unfortunately, he's on the run, but the police are after him.
So what do we do, sir?
We have to wait and let the police do their jobs. I just wanted you to know.
Okay, thank you, sir.
And I apologize for judging you.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Good morning, Ma.
Nakwana, Halita.
Lafia.
I thought you'd be at the village by now.
Oh, my trip is for tomorrow, not today. Ma, I think you should talk to Bobby. I know he needs time, but seeing what this is doing to you, it is difficult to watch. I understand the situation. It was not so long ago my life changed from new truths. And I was angry. But deep down, I knew that no one meant any harm. I believe that Bobby feels the same way. I hope he does.
King, how are you?
I'm good.
I'd like to speak with Bobby.
Well, he's still sleeping.
Could you wake him up, please?
He had a rough night, so...
Hey, Ro.
Hey, man.
Thanks for covering up for me, man.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Easy.
Thanks.
Where are you headed to?
I have a few things I need to fix in the office. So,
Wait, you can't go anywhere looking like this.
why not?
Bobby, you've had too much to drink. Do you remember what happened to you due to excessive drinking? Look, we've both been down this road, and it has to stop.
Look, King, I promise I'm not going to have another drink.
Bobby.
But I need to get to the office and fix something.
Hey, Bobby, go change.
What is the update from the police?
His house is still untouched. It seems he picked up a few things and skipped town.
If he had escaped, it could mean we won't find him.
Unless the man is dead, we must find him. Eric, what exactly were on those files that got missing?
There were specific payments authorized by Mr. Zemani to some businesses.
To what capacity were those payments?
So I stopped asking questions after a while when it comes to Mr. Zemani.
Somebody somewhere doesn't want us to have those files. Please tell me you made copies of those files, soft copies.
He specifically requested that some payments be handled that way.
Where did they get you from? Couldn't you see that those were red flags?
Sir, I knew something was up, but he was the MD, and I'm just an employee.
Please, let's take a breather.
Hello, everyone.
What are you doing here?
What, have you forgotten that I work here? If anyone needs me, I'll be in my office.
Eric, please, excuse us.
Are you drunk?
No,
You definitely have been drinking. I can smell the alcohol.
I'm not drunk. Wait, so what if I had a drink? That's not enough to get anyone drunk.
Yeah, Kevin, my driver. Yes, come to my office. You're taking Bobby back home. Do not branch anywhere. Go straight to the house.
What I want to know is how you stay dedicated to a family of liars.
Bobby, you should try to take things easy.
And I want to be left alone.
I stay dedicated to a family of liars because at the end of the day, they're still my family, our family. And I want you to understand that. Someday soon you will, but for now, go home.
Darren. I could hear you whistling from a distance. How are you?
You're welcome. Have a seat.
I will sit though. Hey. So what's happening? So why are you so happy?
Good news deserves celebration.
Indeed. So what is the good news? Spill it, spill it.
Halita is coming to the village.
Are you two getting back together?
No, we're just friends. What is me?
No, nothing. I want to join you and wait for your friend. Abi, is she no longer your friend?
Look, I don't have your time.
You don't have to. What have I said wrong? Your friend, indeed.
Tosha? Hi.
Hey.
How's work going?
The usual.
Look, I'm here because of Bobby. Okay, his behavior is becoming absolutely worrisome. Who goes to work drunk?
I don't even know who or what to blame for all of this.
I know exactly who's to blame, but I'd rather not.
You know, I kind of understand the situation. I probably would do worse if I were in his shoes.
Turning up to work drunk is no way to handle an issue. And it doesn't speak well of being a... Money. I'll leave you to it.
This whole situation is just upsetting and tiring.
What's wrong?
It's all been a lie.
Dosha, talk to me.
All these years, I thought Bobby and I shared the same father.
What are you talking about?
We have different fathers.
How did that happen?
Mom revealed it recently.
He is still your family, though.
This family is too much. I don't think I can take it. Hassan, this is your chance to run with me. We're all a mess.
No, I'm not going anywhere. I'm sticking with you no matter what happens.
Are you sure?
I am, Dosha, I am. Come here. Look, you are not a mess.
I am.
Even if you were, you're the kind of mess that my heart needs.
You're crazy.
Okay. You did that to me.
Next on Halita.
This is really good.
Thank you, Ma.
Perhaps one day you will teach me how to blend.
It'll be my pleasure.
Halita. Could you sit with me for a while?